Hey guys, all right, I'm just gonna go ahead and cover the big ones first, which are sleep, stress, and emotional support. Now, the three oils that we've found to be really helpful in those areas are Stress Away, frankincense, and lavender. Concerning sleep, now whether you're on first, second, or thirds, if you do 8, 10, or 12-hour shifts, we know that sleep is precious and we have crazy schedules and it can be difficult to get, especially trying to fall asleep when you have a small window between shifts where you know you need to be sleeping, but your body's not ready for that at that time. So the oils can really help to get your body into that restful state where you can get that sleep that you need. I know I struggled for a long time watching my husband have trouble getting to sleep and have trouble staying to sleep. Not only was it hard on him, feeling exhausted all the time, but also it was difficult for me to send him off to work knowing that he wasn't well rested and knowing that he probably wasn't at his finest and most alert. So it made me feel like his safety could be compromised. So not only has this made him feel better physically, but it's also given me a lot more peace of mind. Now, the way that we like to use those oils for sleep, one is in a diffuser. In the diffuser, you just, while you're getting yourself ready to sleep, you put the oils in here and have it running as you lay down to rest. The combinations that we like to do are lavender and Stress Away, and then lavender and frankincense together. Also for sleep, I know that there are those times where you get done with work and you come home and you're just so done and so exhausted. Those times when it feels like too much to even brush your teeth or wash your face. I know I have those and my husband has those if we're honest. And so the diffuser is super simple to use. You just add water, a couple drops of oil, and push a button. But if you're having one of those days, that's where a roller bottle is great. The roller bottle, beforehand, these last a long time, so you just make one up. You put a couple drops of your oils, essential oils, and then fill it the rest of the way with a fatty oil like coconut oil or almond oil. And then you have this ready to go on your bedside. And you can just lay in bed and grab it, swipe it behind your ears, on the back of your neck, or on your big toe, and that will also help get you into that restful state. Now, as far as stress, we know that stress is a big one. You guys have one of the most stressful jobs out there. You have so many difficult things that you see. It just breaks my heart. And I know that you deal with a lot of frustrating things too. And so Stress Away is a great oil for that. A lot of people like to just carry it with them because it's one where you can pop a roller top on and you can just swipe it right on your wrist or on the back of your neck throughout the day to help just bring you back to that calm state or keep your emotions in check. This is also one as a spouse to a first responder that is really nice for me to have running and diffusing in my home on those days where I might be having trouble with worry. That's, obviously a big part of our lives that we have to learn ways to cope with that. And, we're always thinking about their safety, always wanting them to get home or know that they're okay when we don't know what's going on out there. So this has been a comforting oil in my house just to help set a nice environment during those times. And then lastly, the emotional trauma. Just like with stress, you guys have jobs where you have a lot of things that you see that you will not forget, things that you will always bring home with you. A good oil for helping with those emotions and helping you deal with that. One thing would be frankincense. Frankincense is a very grounding oil. And this is one where it would be nice when you come home to pop this in the diffuser. You can also put a drop underneath your tongue because that's a place where it absorbs very quickly. And that's good just to help bring you back to focus. And I know that when you're home, you want to focus on your family and being at home and not have your mind on all of the things at work. So frankincense is a great oil for that. So those have been biggies in our home for helping deal with some of the greatest struggles that first responder families have.